Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. How's it going? I am marveling at my postal service right now. I am marveling at my postal service. As requested, we've arranged a redelivery for your parcel on Friday the 27th of June. Hello, Matt. Now I've got an email saying, hey, guess what? Your parcel is due to be delivered today. And I'm thinking, okay, do you know what today isn't? Today isn't Friday. Today is, in fact, it's not Friday. It's not Saturday. It's Thursday. And it's at a time where there's a pretty good chance I'm not going to be there to collect it. So, I'm sort of despairing at the fact that I can't probably get this parcel today either. And then I hope they don't go, oh, well, we failed to deliver it today, we won't deliver it again. And then I'll have to contact them and say, hey, what gives? Today has not been the best of days for me so far, but it has been a day, and I hope you are having a better day than I am. How are you all doing? Hello, Clouth, Matt. I don't like to be grumbly, I don't like to be mumbly and bumbly, but bleh. Just bleh. Also, this phone probably needs charging. Hang on one moment. That is a thing you could absolutely have happen, yeah. You can absolutely have that happen. One moment, everyone. Me. Hang on. I come back and there's the thing on the throne. Wait. Am I gonna have to say the thing that I have to say? Clouth! I need to remember what quote number that is. The Clouth quote. Thank you. That has gone some ways to cheering me up a little. Thank you. That is very kind of you. Yeah, it's alright. It's silly stuff, really, Demon Dragon. Like, in the grand scheme of things, what I've gotten upset about isn't even vaguely important. It's not even slightly important. It's silly. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Now I'm looking at my army and going, can I even build? Can I even build an army that's any good? And the answer is probably not. Animal Crossing is not even slightly important? No. That's important. I'm not upset about Animal Crossing. I'm not upset about Animal Crossing. It's, as I say, it's silly stuff. It's about 40k stuff, and it's the fact that, like, I haven't been able to play for 8 months, and the thing I want to do isn't able to be done, and my partner's even gone, if you want to go to this tournament, I could pay to take you to so you could go to this tournament. I'm like, I don't want you to subsidize my fun. I don't want you to subsidize my fun. But the problem is I'd need to find a way to want to go with something I'd want to play. And I don't know how to go with something that I'd want to play. My partner is incredibly awesome, but I also don't want to waste her money. I don't want to waste her money with her paying for me to go to something if I'm not going to enjoy going. That is the problem. That is the problem. Like, the army I love playing the most is an army I cannot bring, because the rules will not let me bring it. So I have to try and bring something else, but I don't know what I could bring that I'd want to bring. That's the issue. That is the problem, as it were. That is the problem. I cannot say what tournament, because considering my career, I do not want to reveal where it is. Thanks, Alias. Yeah, I don't want to reveal where it is. Just asking what type, like... No. It would be a 40k tabletop tournament. No, I am not an esports player. Me and esports go about as hand in hand as nothing that I know, because, no, nor football. I don't really care for sport. No, it would be a tabletop thing. But the problem is, I'm not even... Is Pokemon an esport? Don't know, but that's not... It's 40k. It's 40k. One moment. Football? I don't think... we have sports ball, that's true. We do have sports ball. Sports ball is a big thing. But yeah, the thing is, if I went, I would have literally no expectations of winning. It would be like, well, it's time for me to lose. I suppose an interesting question would be, by how much could I lose? Ooh, could I get last? Like, dead last. Absolutely bottom of the barrel, unequivocally last. That could happen. That could happen. Then they'd have no... Then I'd win something. I'd be like, hey partner, I got something from the tournament. What? A spoon! Start making a collection of spoons. I got the pity prize! The, oh dear, he turned up and got absolutely destroyed. I mean, let's be real here. I'm often dead last. Oh, it's raining. I'm often dead last when it comes to these things. I never build for strength, and I never claim competence in anything that I ever do. Ever. Never claim competence. And this is when people try to tell me, by the way, you're competent at this thing, and I'm like, no! People have been trying to tell me that I'm decent at Dark Souls now that I've started playing it, but I don't believe them. I think it's a ruse. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Thursday, June 26, 2025. No! I'm not game! Oh, by the way, if you want a rug or some wallpaper to spruce up your place, Sahara's visiting. She sells lots of unique designs you won't find anywhere else. I can't wait to find out what you brought today. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed my lovely day. Thank you! Let's be honest, me being dead last in a tournament isn't a possibility, it's probably a certainty. Like, I will probably be absolutely dead. Also, I wore sunny clothes for this. I wore sunny clothes because Label wanted me to wear something fashionable in vacation styles, and I am. And the game rewards me with rain. I have rain on both my islands, Avataris and Hillsfar. It is closing to Hearthway Cloud, that is true. See, what you do, Kiko? You have a death counter showing how good you are at darts. No! That death counter is going to get a lot bigger. It's going to get a lot bigger. Of that I can assure you. It will get larger. It will. Also, I forgot to buy something for Elise clothing-wise. I forgot to buy something for her. That is unfortunate. Look, tomorrow we will face Calamite, and we will absolutely unequivocally get destroyed. A 3-hour stream of losing to Calamite. Right? Oh, it's Jitters! Yo, Sandy! I have a special favor to ask you, Sandy. Boris has done a lot for me lately, so I got him a gift. But I'm too shy to give it to him myself. I was wondering if you could take this to Boris. No, you gotta do it, buddy. Yeah, I guess you're right. This type of thing really requires a personal touch to preserve it. Thanks, Sandy. I feel like I've really grown because of this. There's no doubt that it will get larger, but the first time playthrough, you do it. Oh, I appreciate it. Yep, throw for all the breaking of Kiko needs. Note that there is never ever an obligation for anyone to give anything to the throne wishlist ever. But anything that is given is appreciated. No matter how little or how much. But yeah. People that have not been around in the stream very often, I can attest that I just play games. I never claim to be good at them. Even games I'm experienced with. Experience is different to skill. But somehow I managed to bumble my way through many of them. Bumble and stumble and fumble. Uh-oh. Hey-o, Cherry's here. Mind if I come in? We're being interrupted by a friend. Surprise! How you doing? I'm doing good. Well, better than I was now the stream started. Hello. Yeah. Sorry for being so sudden. I just felt like chatting with you, Sandstar. This game never fails to cheer me up. Hey, I almost forgot. I picked up a peach for you. Enjoy what? Oh boy, another peach. Yeah, this game, it never fails. In fact, you know what? We're going to use that peach. You know what we're going to do? We are going to give this peach back to her. When we find her, we have to hand her the present on the far right of our inventory. Because that is... Yeah, there's an easy way to do this. There's an easy way to do this. Hang on. If we get different wrapping paper... There we go. Now we can ensure that we give her the peach that she just gave us. Does the game track if we were given that peach by her? It's a little bit of science. Also, there's 20 people here already. Thank you ever so much. That is not what I wanted to do. Hang on. This here. That there. This here. Yeah! That there. By the way, completely random thing, but also not entirely random because it is related to how I've been feeling. Don't ever be afraid if you're upset or emotional or going through difficult times. I'm just upset out of all of those. Don't be afraid to talk about it with people that you know you can trust to talk about it, because But there's this other peach side as well. Which, ooh, that's a good question, Ice. Like, no. Whoa, I totally lost track of time. Guess to take off soon. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks for showing me a little slice of your life. I had a great time. See you around. What? But, it's... Oh. It's very important to... Well, I suppose I could change my clothes up here. It's very important to express your feelings. It's very important to express your feelings. One moment. There. Right. We need to change for the weather. Change for the terrible weather. When I think of terrible weather, I think of the number 4. Yep. Not purple enough. That's pretty purple. That's better. Oh! Hang on. We'll change it then. Hang on. We don't want 4 then. How about 5? There you go. Completely different number. There you are. Utterly different. You can even wear sunglasses that go with it. Yeah. Perfect for the weather. It's going to get sunny later, right? 5 is different than 4. That is true. You are a maths teacher. You would know that 5 is, in fact, different to 4. Scientists increasingly believe that 5 is different to 4. Also, I realised that I haven't lowered the volume of the stream. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Hey, Jitters. It doesn't look like it's going to stop raining, does it, Berserk? Nope. Huh? What do you got, Berserk? I've got a thing for you. What's inside? Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Gonna give such you take. Please take some mariachi clothing. That way you could dance away your sad, Kiko. Thanks, buddy. Yo, what's up, Berserk? Also, note you can see, like, little droplets dripping off his umbrella. Muscles don't care what the weather's like. Rain or shine, you gotta pump yourself up. It's kind of cold, though. I hope everyone still comes out for my parade, Berserk. Did you tell anyone a parade was happening? My survey says probably not. However, 6 is just 5 that closed the back door. Look, if we're getting into the science of numbers, clearly the best number is E. E is best number. Kind of cold in this heat wave? Well, you'd be amazed how much a dollop of rain can do. Also remember, Hillsfar is not in any place that we know of right now. Hillsfar is in its own special climate, where everything is great and winter always arrives at exactly the same day. Ah, we have Elise here, using a fancy umbrella. Why, Sunstar, thank you for saying hello, please. I got a thing for you. What could this be now? I'll tell you what it is. It's this. It's fruit. I see Bella. What a fun, right, more nice wrapping job, mother. She might be telling you to do it right away. Some peaches, my! Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. Well, I can't you go empty-handed now. Here, take some explorer's hats. I mean one. The rest I'll give later. Do you need something, please? Got 500 of them in a box order. I hear that changing the music in one's house can match the weather outside. It's all the rage. Don't tell anyone, but I usually just play my favorites over and over, please. That's what I do. Busy Bila. Oh, Cindy! Nice to see you. It's nice here today. It is not going to be nice here tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be 27, and then 29, and then by the time you get to Sunday, it's 30 degrees. And then Monday, it's 32! Just think, if it's 32 in, outside, it's going to be even hotter in here. What could it be? I'm going to see while I open it. Some peaches, yum! We need so fast it's going to be rude! Thanks a bunch. Here, I'll trade you. It's a Mr. Flamingo and you love those. What is it, Inks? Oh, we need 2 more vowels and Matt takes over in English. Oh, no! The secret of this game I've been waiting for forever is finally out. Rad Samurai Driver 9 is this wild. When I'm playing it, I just forget what time it is. But nobody else is going to help the samurai erase those shari, so it's up to me. Just do that first. Also, I saw a penguin. Hi, how you doing? I got a thing for you. Huh? Do I get something? Yes, you do. Would you like thing? I can take it and open it. Some peaches, yummy, you listen, thank you. Oh, Sandstar, clean the floor, I need that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, man, it's a Chilean shirt. Enjoy, brain freeze. Thanks, Cube. There's something up by him and paying attention. Let's chat. This Saturday's the bug off. Some of my best friends are bugs. They're good talkers and tell funny jokes. All of his stuff is getting wet, but that's alright. It's all protected. With some dry sealing agent. I don't know if it's actually been protected by that, but I know that kind of stuff exists. You know what else exists? Sherry. We're going to go say hi to her. And hopefully she's not going to be sick, because if she's sick, we will all get incredibly upset. She's not sick. Hello. No way, I was totally just thinking, I wish I could talk to Sandstar right now. Well, wish granted. What is it? I'll tell you what it is. Would you like thing? Oh, what is it? I'm below. Okay, let me see. Some peaches. Yum. I mean, it's how fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. I think I'm everyone getting stuff. Here, take a Sprite costume. Thanks, Sherry. What's up, Jordan? Practice me pop stars together. I just watch out. My wallet took a critical hit, but I'm so happy. Guess what I bought, Sandstar? Do you get more or less friendship if a villager... You get more, actually, Alias. If someone tells you a villager is sick, and then you go talk to them, you get more friendship points. My favorite romance manga and my favorite Snapman teamed up for my fabulous cross-promotion ever. They printed all their characters on different chips and... Wait! Oh no! Oh, I can't stack on my favorite chips while I learn on my favorite chips. At least the bag looks fab. There's nothing as satisfying as spending your money things you love, tra-la-la. Although, I do love a whole lot of things. Sorry, wallet. I like her thing of, I can't snack on chips that look like my favourite chips. This is when... That is a Demon Throw wishlist, G-Vault. This is when someone asks, well, rather someone reads book 1 of Sword Saga and then comes up with all their ships. All their ships. And Alias comes up with his joke ones. It's like, actually, I'm really... Alias goes, actually, I really think, like, Callum X base works. And I'm like, I've got some bad news for you. Got some bad news for you, Alias. The carrots grow the same... yes, they should do. They should all go in the same 3-day cycle. Calamex base. Okay, I was just typing that by... Yeah! I knew you'd be typing it. I knew you would be. Hopefully I'll actually be here to get that parcel today. Well, if it isn't Sandstar, welcome to Chez Lucha. Got a thing for you. Oh, for real? Yep. Would you like thing? Still need to find Boris, Bill. What a fun surprise, though, Miss Right now. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these peaches? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. Hold up, we're gonna give you something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. How about a folk dance outfit, eh? Thanks, Lucha. Oh yeah, gotta speak to you some more. Kaka, what have you got yourself into? I just want to say hi. Hey, I hope you've been doing wrist calisthenics and working on your net technique, because the bug off's happening this Saturday. Think you can bag more bugs than anyone else in Hillsfar? I mean, I don't need to. I'm already the Super Gold Trophy Ultra Hyper winner. That's the full scientific term, if you're curious. Also, my bottle is shockingly low on beverage right now. Shockingly low on beverage. It's alright, though. I will deal with it. Or will I? My favourite ship is the Yellow Hat and Professor Wiseman. From Curious George. Hello, G-Vault. How you doing? Rather, oh no, that's not you saying hi. You've already said hi. But you are posting beverage drink. It's alright though. Book 2 will happen. And then everyone will be posting all their ships. All of them. They'll be like, this. This is my ship. And Kiko will never sink it. And then I'll look to what I've written ahead of them and go, ooh, okay. Hey, Sunstar, perfect timing. Come take a look, Quacko. What are you making? You're not going to believe it. I made an iron frame. I was so jogging the other day. Someone around the 50 miles race just hit me. Hello, G-Vault. Origami dehydration. Either way, check it out. Stay hydrated. Whoa, when do you learn how to make an iron frame? Figures. I gotta keep working that brain muscle. I want to see what you can do, Quacko. Actually, you know what would be really cool? If everyone could make an iron frame. Here, take a recipe and share it around. That's true, Demon Dragon. Oh, any little sweat stains, those aren't part of the recipe. It's fine, Ogre. There's never any pressure for you to read my book. I appreciate that you bought it, even if you haven't read it. Here's a weight training time. Here's a gift time. What? For me, Quacko? Yep. Would you like thing? I gotta read it now. I can't wait. Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Time to flex some graduate muscles. I want you to have a wheelchair. Thanks. Needs thing, Quacko. Let's chat. Hey, Sunstar. All set for Saturday's bug off? I've been working on my triceps for weeks. Those bugs won't know what caught them, Quacko. Alright. I probably recommend starting with a book that you know you would... That is true. I absolutely agree with Alias there. If you want to get back into reading, start with a book you know you're going to like. The worst that you could do is go, I'm going to give this book a chance. And then you read it, this book's dreadful for you. And then you go, well, that was the end of me wanting to read. Sometimes you just got to sit around all day and do nothing, Stuart. That's true. You give me something? I am. Would you like thing? Hey, what it is? I'm excited to open it. Some peaches? Smells down good too. I'll give us a real good home. In my belly. Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a top hat. Thanks, Morris. Sum it up. I just want to say hi. I always end up looking goofy in pictures. How does everyone else manage to act natural on camera? Anytime I know someone's pointing the camera at me, I'll just tense up. I never know what I should do, Snort. They always say just act natural. If I'm acting, by definition, there ain't nothing natural about what I'm doing. That's true. There is a variation when he's like, hey, like I'm always chill when I'm chatting with you, so when I get my photo taken next, I'll just imagine talking to you. I was like, oh, that's nice. You know, we haven't found yet. 2D. You know how I wore this outfit? The rain's actually starting to ease. By the time we get to 3 o'clock, there will actually be no rain. Did Kiko second guess the lack of rain? He might have, because luckily these are clothes that automatically dry the moment it stops raining. They are phenomenally water resistant. Manifest in the future you want. That's what I do. It's like, future where Kiko has $5 billion US dollars. Yeah. No, it doesn't work. Cannot in fact manifest that. I wish I could. I wish I could. Yep. Grab all of the... Ooh, I see where I need to get a tree planted. I don't think the wasps can get you when it's raining. I don't think wasps come out of trees when it rains. Imagine if a wasp nest had fallen right there, going, oh yeah, proving me wrong, and then just getting swarmed by wasps. The game would absolutely do that. Wait, I'm doing this the wrong way around. I was about to plant 10,000 bells. So, yep, here's 10,000 bells, just planted in the ground. Appreciating nothing. There we go. Put that away. And then we'll do that and that. This and that. And this here. Oh! Inventory is full! The inventory is full. Maybe I should read Crondor the Betrayal. Why not? Or, I mean, you could also do some reading by watching me play Betrayal at Crondor. I know that's not actually reading, but, you know. Someone told me about that game that, you know, the plot of the game urges you to go south at the start. Hey there, welcome to episode where we self-fashion made lovely Maclaw. Thank you. Someone mentioned that what you could do is actually head north, and you don't encounter any Mordhell, and your party goes, ha! This was a brilliant idea. The Mordhell wouldn't possibly have expected us to go the way that we were running from. You came all this way in the rain just to come see us? You're the sweetest, Sandstar. Like, I like that they had that little bit of attention to detail there. Do you need a fitter and grind head? I do, thank you. Okay. I mean, there is Spoopy Helmet. Wow, we look really angry in that helmet. I'm actually buying that helmet. Thanks so much. Go ahead and shoot your purchase straight to your storage at home for you. Thank you. Thanks. Please come again. I will. I just like the idea that there were so many awesome things in that game. One of the things that was awesome that was added into that game was the fact that you could so completely and utterly break the skill gains. And that you could earn so much money. It's like, yep, just get my party to ridiculous levels of proficiency right at the very start. Colossal amounts of melee skill, ridiculous amounts of barter and haggle. Did they intend for this when they developed the game? No. Then again, in Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance, did they intend you to completely break one of the dungeon scenarios by having a character with fly? No. But it happens anyway. I think that was no, it wasn't in the book. It wasn't in the book. Imagine Feist going, and then Gorath, Owen, and Jimmy the Hand went in and out of the same establishment over and over again to barter with the person running the store. And when he was thoroughly fed up of them, he told them to leave. But then they went right back in, and they started haggling again. And then when they left, they then entered back in and did more haggling. That would have been a really long book. Chapters 14 through to 28 are just Owen, Gorath, and Jimmy the Hand haggling. That's all they are, just haggling. Is it bad that I've completely forgotten the name of the, Locklear, that's it! It's like I've completely forgotten the name of Locklear. Where's Margie? Margie's here somewhere. There's no Margie here, though. Maybe Margie's in the museum. Maybe. Okay. We'll just ignore you for the moment. Go over here. And no Margie. Also, Betrayal at Krondor gave me the best sound effect in the world, which is the Mordhel cry. Best sound effect ever. Oh, hello, Margie! Look who it is! Sandy! Nice to see you here, Tootie! I got a gift for you. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... thing? Can I go ahead and open this? Well, of course you can. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. An instant muscle suit. Now you can get swole, as just puts it. Need something, Tootie? Just want to chat. Seeing fossils in person is such a different experience from reading about them in guidebooks. It is. It very much is. There is our Margie. Just remember, whatever's going on in my life, there is that Tootie. There's that Tootie. I read that the youth Edipteron had fins that were almost sturdy enough to walk up on land. This fossil was donated by you, right? Thanks so much for that. I'm in an ancient sea. Now where is Cherry? Is Cherry here? No. No, she is not. Is Cherry here? No. No, she is not. I mean, there's a cherry in chat here because GVOD just posted one, but that's not the right kind of cherry. Yep, it's all correct. Wasn't she in the southeast area with her spider umbrella? Was she? I'll have a look. I probably just completely didn't notice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfar Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these, please. Oh, it's more than one, I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, some museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint and return them to you now. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. Right. Do that and that. Go say hi to our good friend Blathers. If this parcel's potentially going to turn up at like 3:30, I might want to make sure my stream's finished by then. But I'm always a bit wary of finishing streams a little too early. Was hoping I'd see you today. Have some coffee? It's $2 a cup. Yeah, sure. Sure. He noticed that I was considering saying maybe later, but no. Brewster, yep, that's true. Sorry, Brewster, Blathers. I do mix them up sometimes. Both in the museum, both burbs. One sorts out fossils, the other controls all the fabric of space and time. A Brewster's cup special for you. Drink up? Cool. One of them I keep provoking by not having the coffee as it's meant to be, according to him. It goes down nice and mellow when it's cooled a little bit. Cool. Thank you very much. Oh. There we go. And now we just need to go find Cherry. Once you found Cherry, we can go make some amazing wedding photograph memories. You knew this was coming, folks. The amazing wedding memories. Right. Is she down here? Yes, she is. You're right. Absolutely right, Alias. What you mean again? What? You're walking the rain a lot? Seriously? You rock. What do you got? I'll tell you what I've got. Does this look familiar? You know my home is now, right? There's something tasty that's some peaches. Thanks. Thanks, I can eat these for days. They're scary good. What? Okay, I don't think she recognized it. Alright, here's still something for me to you. It's an astro dress. Thanks, Cherry. Yeah, what's up, what? Let's chat. You gonna do the big bug off on Saturday? I'm not a bug catching pro or nothing, but I gotta try. Think you got what it takes to outmatch me? Bet you don't. Yeah, but you probably do. I see someone has redeemed that we must get swole. Well, let me clear up my inventory. Sell some things. I've noticed that there might be a thought bubbling eeks. Cherry's just too polite to point out that you gifted her a peach. Hey! I have peaches at home. Peaches at home. Massive pile of pristine peaches that have not decayed a single iota since they went into my storage. My magical storage. Everything that gets put in there is frozen in time. Comes out the exact next moment after it went in there, regardless of what it is. Like a stasis field. Okay, no thought bubbling Bela anymore. It is time, however, for us to get swole. I only see 2 burb. Where is the swole burb? Where is he? He was right there. I imagine he's run off to go get all his weights that he's going to wear on his body as he exercises, but only manages to get to the plaza well after everyone has finished. Gets there just as it starts fading to black. No, Berserk, I'm totally ready! Did you send Bill away? No. Bill still lives here. We're talking about jitters. You know, the swole burb. Wait, did I send Bill away? No, I didn't. You almost got me second-guessing myself there, Alias. But no, we gave him a gift. He was crafting. That's what he was doing. You also hear the splish-splosh of the water. A little bit of rain never stops us from getting swole. And... yeah. Oh no, now she's still bubbling. Bella, what's up? Bella, why are you worrying? Hey, Sandy, I just got a puffy sleep blouse, but there's a problem. I've already got more than I need. I know, right? Feel like buying my stuff would be like, now. Sure. Oh my gosh, you're the best, biggest help. How does 1040 bells sound? Sold. Thank you. Does she have fleas? If I ever have anything else I need to lose real quick, I know who I'll be calling for sure. Laters! Ugh, everything is so itchy! This is the worst itch! Who the heck invented itchy anyway? Oh! No! No! Got it! Caught a flea, the curse is lifted. Seriously? I had fleas and I didn't know it! Grody to the max! For serious, Sandy. Thanks for getting rid of them. It's no problem. Be free, flea! The flea is free. It's gonna stop raining on the island by the end of the hour. If I started my streams at 3 o'clock, this wouldn't have been a problem. Never had to have worried about it. But there we go. There we go. Okay. It is time for the best wedding photo that you've ever seen. People doubt. They go, oh, Kiko's just going to make something terrible. But no, Kiko always gives them exactly what they want. They go, hey, Kiko, we really want this thing. And I'm like, don't worry. I got you. And they go, that Kikoskia. That Sandstar. He knows exactly how to take the best photographs. Also note that it's not raining on... There's a question. If you did... Oh. Them as recent Cyrus. Or them as chat. Yes! How can it be out today? I want to fly. Roger! So, just get the paper official way to work. Gives you an update for manually water. That's true! But I don't want to manually water my plants. Half silent? Roger that, good buddy! I can set you up right now, but you ready? I'll pack the stuff? Totally, yeah. Alright, let's get you airborne. Don't know what this dodo tower will be a copy. Gotta walk on its wings. All that. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, I'm gonna fly Fred when you need travel. Just think, what would dodos do? Let us go. Oh, and Hobbs Island! Touched on like breakdancing in a rubber band. We're part and proud. Give a quack to wingback. Hi, buddy. Hey, it's Sandstar. Good to see you. So, gotta do more anniversary photos with Beast and Cyrus? You got a question about the studio? Right on. Give me a half set to get my kitchen. I mean, my wedding set ready. Hold tight. No, by the way, this is the penultimate one we could do. We cannot do any more wedding photos after this. Ooh. Hey, so glad to see you again. Are you ready to work on another fun set for us? As for today's theme, I want to take a picture of a chic set. You know, big city sophistication, subtle hues of brown, beige, white, and black. Got it? When you're all done with the set and you've got a few photos that can come, talk to me, okay? Thanks. Alright, you need browns and blacks and beige. Browns and blacks and beige. What can I give you that has that energy? Anvils? Yeah, they could work. You know, when I think of weddings, folks, when I think of weddings, I think of bed shop. A shop where you can buy beds. That is absolutely what I think of. I think, yep, I want to come here and buy beds. Okay. It's a high-class establishment here. Gotta add that as a quote. Gotta add that as a quote. Gas had to save me! Go. Running out of beds, though, that we... Ooh, I mean, then again, you can make this into... Got that there. Can I change this? Not quite. We should also have a little section over here for other stuff. Then again, a cold sleep pod technically has some, you know, some applications. Shit, see if it, yeah. Okay, so a cold sleep pod is fine. Can I change the patchwork? Ooh, not really is the answer. Then, you know, a bit of classic sophistication at the end. Goes slightly against the theming, but yeah, I think it could work. I think it could work. Now we need some rugs to, you know, exemplify what we're doing here. Yeah, some nice grey tile flooring. How else are you going to know? Yeah. That there, this here. Oh, hang on. We are all, in some way, a doofus head. This is true. This is very true. Go on every other Dark Souls. I mean, it worked. Okay. Alright. I didn't kill him, he tripped. Yeah! Poor Lautrec! He was such a friendly guy. Couldn't have happened to a nicer dude. Couldn't have happened to a nicer dude. But no death is too silly. This is true. Very true. Okay. Don't quote me on that. Alright, I think we're doing really well here. But the middle of this room needs something. You need something, you know, just a little bit more refined. And I know exactly what that is. Perfect. That right there. Pretty perfect. Voila. Oh, that last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Sure. Did you take more than one? I'll just take a look at the last one if that's okay. Go ahead. Great! Let's see. What a lovely photo. It really captures the feel we were looking for. It's so sweet of you to help. Wait, was it the fire? I do have just one helpful note for you. Some of the furniture could have matched the theme better. What? Oh, you might just need a bit more furniture of the same type. So, theme furniture is the key. You can customize the colour with... No, I can't let you leave without a war. Jesus. I'm sorry. You wanted chic and you wanted black and brown and beige? I gave you all those things. Look. Black, 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 black lighting, brown, brown on the... You guys just don't know what you want, clearly. Honestly. Clearly we just need a bit more brown, right? Right? That's perfect now, isn't it? Clearly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't set fire to the studio. It's still there. We were really looking surprised, sir. What do you need? Alright, let's get out our heart crystals. We have a couple of heart crystals. Anything else you need? Oh. Shots has got nuts. Shame. It was so smart. Look, we're just going to get a couple of items. Just going to grab a few things. That's the plan. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. I walked in here without talking to Reese and Cyrus. That's what happens if you walk in without talking to Reese and Cyrus. Hey, looks like you've got this self-building thing down. I'm still going to need help tomorrow if you're interested. It'll really help me out. Think about it, okay? So, you can do my anniversary photo? I've got to go see them. Definitely not disappointed in the fact that they only gave me 9 heart crystals. See, try to come up with something interesting, get penalized. Spam organs? Perfect. Hey, so glad to see you again. Are you ready to work on another fun set with us? I have to say I'm afraid I don't have any more special rewards other than my gratitude. And so I would love it if you're still willing to help. Yeah, I'm good for the moment. I understand. You've already done so much. Well, come back another day if you feel like it. You've done a lot for us, Squirt. We really appreciate it. I don't need much. We both you for helping us out. So here's 10 heart crystals. Thanks, buddy. I'll be sure to spend them. By the by, I'd be happy to take those back from you if you need this wedding stuff catches your eye, Squirt. Come on back if you feel like you're trading, or if you just want to chat. Howdy, Squirt. Anything you should trade those heart crystals for some furniture? Reese thinks they're pretty. Yes. Alright, what's grabbing you? I mean, I know what's grabbing me. How about 40 hearts for my wedding pipe organ? Yes. Great, I'll take those heart crystals. Hate seeing this stuff go, but a deal's deal. I'll get everything on its way, so keep an eye out. Oh, and thanks. You know, if you want to get rid of a few more heart crystals, there's still furniture for it. Yes. Alright, what's grabbing you? I mean, what's grabbing me is another pipe organ. Great, I'll take those heart crystals. Wow, back when I had a death counter of only 31 in that game. I like that Reese is just staring at the fire. She's just looking at the fire. Watching it slowly smolder. Alright, one more. I may have just had information about quote 996 in the spreadsheet. Excellent. The best quote. No, I fault. It kind of is, but mostly isn't. Alright. He doesn't ask for any more stuff, considering the fact that we can't give him more stuff. Just remember, Peanut. Every day is a fire sale. Business, Peanut. Here's a curious thing. If I go into here, and then I go to the left, is Business Peanut's office still set up? Yep. Yep, we still have Business Peanut's office. It's right here. Business Peanut still got her office. Although there's no Business Peanut there. What do I have in the other places? I think I know what's up here. Oh yeah, that's up here. This perfectly ordinary place. Yup. Seems ordinary. Also, we could totally get rid of that and put a gold one there instead, can't we? Better. Ah, Lobomo. He's just checking the quotes list. We have a lot of quotes. And so he is going through the quotes list and adding things to our quote spreadsheet. There's a lot of them. Over 1,100 of them. Oh yeah, this is where I took the New Year photo picture. But it's fine, you want to know. Like I said, I can call it here for the day. I think I have one. Yeah, there's about 145 left to go. You can just type in exclamation mark quote and it comes up with something zany and funny. Guaranteed. See? Guaranteed funny. Hilarious japes. Hilarious. Please laugh, comedy's all I have. Trainwreck Pumpkin Pie is wanting Tango Hula Dancing's Gold. You require assistance over? You want to sponsor Murder Smart's Match Cherry Town? I do, thank you. Roger. Let's make snacks and make tracks. See, that quote isn't very funny. That quote isn't very funny. There you go. Please, comedy is all I have. That and Warhammer. 'Tis true. Okay, I also have, you know, the house and my loving partner. Oh look! It stopped raining. There is no more rain now. There is only Zool. So you know how we're now bone dry? Now we're wet. That's true. That's true, Alias. And there's Cherry trying to get swole. Now our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to find a scallop. And I have accepted it because I'm in the water already looking for one. My mission, should I also choose to accept it, is to post the throne wishlist. And fail to find a scallop here. For this is not a scallop. This is in fact a whelk. Instead of saying whelp, you could say whelk. You see that? You was funny. I have achieved great hilarity. The mirth shall now commence. Much merriment and even more mirth. Also, I'm now being reminded of the fact that the game Croc, The Legend of the Gobos, is not in fact Croc, The Legend of the Gobos, it's Croc, The Legend of the Gobos. They are not called Gobos, they are called Gobos. This has been Random Croc Tidbit of the Day. It is probably the only Croc tidbit I can give you, because I never really played Croc. We have found a pearl oyster. It was not, in fact, a scallop. It was also not Croc, The Legend of the Gobos. Where were you when Kiko mentioned Croc, The Legend of the Gobos? At least it isn't tell me about Loom, TM. Toilet. Absolutely. I think toilet has been mentioned more. Also, there's the scallop. Darn it! Well, there's my next 20 minutes wasted. Wasted away. Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Sure you can. Whoa, thanks generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. Well, I might let me lay some truth at you, but deep kind. Oh wow, Jitter's won. Feel this. Time always running out. Are we doing something to chase it away? Wrap your noodle around that. Yep, today's a good day. Now here's a question. Is toilet mentioned more times than cheese? Probably. But I'm curious as to how many more times. This is when 21 mentions of cheese! Yes! Cheese beats jitters. That is a quote that helps both of them. Hang on. Hang on. Yes! Cheese beats jitters. What a fraptious day, Kaloo Calais. Okay. There is a fossil here. We have attained the fossil. The fossil is now in my inventory. The hole for the fossil is now empty. Bereft of anything, and has been filled up to now be bereft of attention. Sometimes Kiko says words, occasionally they make sense. Also, there is a little bear sitting under a tree. Yeah. I hope you're all doing okay, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. Okay. Grab all that. And all this. One moment. One second. Just responding to someone about something. There. A lot of quotes of butts come in about 40 mentions. Note, not 40 quotes. Some quotes have multiple butts. Some quotes contain multiple butts. That is a statement. The many butts of Kiko's quote section. See, we're just adding more butts now. More butts are being added. Look at it go. Look at it go. She's such a happy bear. She's like, yeah. Really should think at some point about making a army list, as it were. Could try it. Could try making an army list that combines my two forces. Maybe. I don't know what I'd do, though. Maybe lean into the tanks for the Avatar's Resplendent part, and then have the majority of the infantry be Marines Extreme. That could work. That could work. Maybe. Oh, you're also getting Headbutt and Button and Butterfly. How many times does Butterfly appear? That is a genuine question, as opposed to an insincere question. Or a fake question. Once. Just once are butterflies mentioned. What is the hot item today? I am curious. Bamboo wall decoration, log dining table. Neither of them I'm going to make. Not going to make either of them. Could get this identified. You know what? Let's go get this identified. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, do have a look around. No rush. Take your time. Ah, but first, how may I assist you? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm on a flutter. We are doing this a second time. We are interrupting Blathers again. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be a Eustherapteron. Ah, Eustherapteron, blah, blah. Quite remarkable indeed. If only I could take it off your hands. Alas, we already have one, so I must return it to your care. Might I help with anything else? No. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. It only looks like there's only 34 mentions of butt. That is a lot of mentions of butt. That is a lot of mentions of butts. Okay, we'll give you this. Kiko, there are things to do. Cart, watching Margie and the butterfly. Ah, that's the quote. That's the quote. God, it's back from 2021. Back when I was a young whippersnapper, only in my mid-30s as opposed to my late 30s. Jeez, less than half a year. I'm gonna be 40. Half a year. The time is ticking away. I'm so old. I'll just turn to dust at that point. Just turn to dust. Just whoo. That will be me. The 40th birthday will happen, and then we will have this. We will just... There will just be fire. Just be copious amounts of fire. It was always the O2 that they set on fire, wasn't it? It was always the O2. It was never anywhere else. It was always O2. Why? We are unsure. But they loved blowing up the O2. How about tablet the computer on stream? It looked like the computer's about... Ooh, interesting. The computer's behind. The fancy technology of the tablet is keeping up with... It's the only thing that can keep up. After all, are you keeping up with the Commodore? I mean, the Commodore is keeping up with you. The Commodore is not actually keeping up with you. The technology is long ago considered obsolete. Do not believe the Commodore's lies. My TV does the same thing, about 30-second delay. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, here is another person that goes, Greetings, blah, 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 my name is this. PR lead at NVIDIA Corporation. Ah, yes, Man Muck11 names. Absolutely, I believe that you work for NVIDIA Corporation. We admire your innovative content and ability to engage audiences through technical storytelling. Well, that's a lot of ways to say nothing. It's a lot of ways to say nothing. Just wanted to follow up in case my previous email got lost in the shuffle. We're really excited about the possibility of partnering with you and think it's a great opportunity to do something impactful together. Did you have a chance to review the details of our affiliate campaign with generic cryptocurrency thingamy? I believe it could really resonate with your audience, and we're eager to hear your thoughts. Yes. I think money. Money has more. Oh, by one! Oh wow, if you still type in Kikoskia and crypto, the tweets that come up are me laughing at people trying to push me to do crypto sponsorships. The response of "this is me" whenever someone sends me an email trying to get me to promote crypto NFTs, and it's not Bill, it's Dizzy just looking over with a very unimpressed look. And then there is the various ones that go ha 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 no. I like this one. To the company that decided to send me an email asking me to become an affiliate partner for their program of advanced crypto auto trading robots, I say this. A search of Kikoski or crypto takes less than 5 seconds and brings this up. Which is a lovely tweet that says, to clarify for the umpteenth time, just in case anyone missed it, you've zero interest in doing crypto NFT stuff. Anyone approach me with either be they linked to a video game or not, they will be promptly laughed at. It's like, no! No! I think nay! Oh, I have had a response from my sibling about the meetup next week. There we go. Sorry, I just have to, whenever my dad messages about stuff, I do check just in case it's news about the screening. Just in case. Ah, dear. Sorry, I'm just knee-deep in checking various things. Also hanging out with you guys, oddly, because why not? But I do think in about a minute or so I will be wrapping up, only because that way, if that parcel that was meant to come tomorrow but is arriving today, no switch, if that parcel that's coming today but was meant to be coming tomorrow does appear literally at like 3:30, I will be not streaming so I can absolutely hear it. That is my plan. This is when it will turn up when I'm not in or busy, and then I will just go meh and be sad. I mean, I don't have any plans to not be in, but who knows, I'll like go to the back of the house for 5 seconds and then the door will ring and I won't hear it, and then that'll be the end of that. It's fine. It will be fine. I'll probably get a thing and then I'll be like, yay, I have the thing. Or will I? So I do apologise that the stream is slightly short. Actually, it's about the same length. But I will thank you all for being here, everyone. You are absolutely fantastic, amazing, beautiful, wonderful. I'm glad that you were here to listen to me ramble about stuff and to cheer me up. I have definitely been cheered up by all of you. I greatly appreciate it. You are incredibly good at making me feel happier. And there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website. That is kakosko.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, career with 30 Dust. You can also find links where you can buy my Go and Hope. There's also my Discord. There you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of ways to talk about stuff there. Loads of different modes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not a Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including a lot of to do the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage and bills and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Those of you that do, get a different colour name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks. Who wants to get the ability to push suggestion forward for the Patreon shortlist of votes? There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17-and-a-half-year-old, 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. So old. There's also my stream channel, the VOD channel. That is Kickvodskia, where you can check out all my VODs, like this one, and all the other Animal Crossing VODs from recent times. Those of you that do want to help support those channels, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also my social media, like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throw Wish List, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there is stuff for the Horus Heresy army that hopefully I'll actually be able to play some games with at some point. Maybe by the time it's all assembled and painted, my friendly local game store will have tables open again, and I can play some Horus Heresy. That would be nice. It would be nice. Finally, I do need to thank you all once again, because I really do mean it. You are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful. You are the reason this is all possible, the reason I can do what I do, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. And I mean that. I was pretty down in the dumps at the start of a stream, but you have all succeeded, along with Animal Crossing, in making me feel better. Making me happier. And that's... I make content that entertains you, at least I hope I do, and in return, you give me peace of mind and just make my day better. And I could never be happier than when I am entertaining all of you. I'm just so humbled by the fact that you continue to support me after all this time. And I do mean that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You cannot imagine how awesome you all are. For me, and for my well-being, and just for my life. My life has gone in directions I never could have imagined thanks to all this content creation, and I'm so humbled that I can continue doing this for you. So thank you. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be at 7 PM BST. It'll be Dark Souls Remastered. We'll be going after Calamite. Presuming we... Well, I presume we're going to perish that for 3 hours and fail. But if we manage to succeed, we might go back down to the catacombs. Maybe. Probably. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.